What's up, nerds? Today, or this morning I should say, but I'm busy all day, they released the little trailer, if you could call it that, for the Rise of Skywalker that was shown at D23, which does indeed show Rey wearing black hoods, or hood, with a red double-bladed lightsaber, a la Darth Maul, and not much else, honestly. I don't know how to do technology or anything and show the trailer while I'm doing this or whatever, so I'll just link it in the description. But basically, 90% of this trailer is nostalgia pulling. It shows little snippets from every Star Wars movie prior to this one, including bits from the original trilogy, including bits from the prequel trilogy. So, despite them saying, let the past die, kill it if you have to, they kind of realized, wait a minute, people don't like what we're doing. We should probably show them things they like, so that way, we go see it. Because you see Darth Maul in a trailer, even though we know he's not going to be in the movie, you're like, whoa, Darth Maul. Aside from that, it doesn't show much. There's a couple of cool shots, I can admit. There's a huge fleet of Star Destroyers in the night sky, which looks pretty cool. There's Rey and Kylo Ren fighting with water raging around them, and I believe that they're fighting on the wreckage of the Death Star. Seems cool, but they've already fought and she's already won twice, so it's kind of like, where's the actual impact of this? There's voiceover from Palpatine, so they're really going at it. Not to mention with the poster that they showed with the super cartoonish looking Palpatine. But it was obviously him looming in the background, but it looks like art for Star Wars Rebels, not like a live action movie. Anyway, I'm going back, but yeah, so we see Rey looking all Sithed out with a double-bladed lightsaber that kind of folds out like Pong Krell, his foldy double lightsabers from the Clone Wars. People are calling it the Sith Army knife, which I think is kind of funny. But I won't lie, she looks pretty cool. And if she turns evil, that'd be great. I feel like it's a little bit too little too late. Not to mention, supposedly, it's just supposed to be a vision from everything that I'm hearing. It's maybe something kind of like on Dagobah, when, Luke saw Vader and he cut it open and all that, and it wasn't really... Or it's just all in her head or something like that. Supposedly, yeah, it's just supposed to be a vision, but it's such a shame. The thing is, even if this movie ends up being good, if the movie is good, the story that's been being told still won't get made up for. They've made so many sins, basically, that even if the movie is good, what it represents and the rest of everything that they've done still isn't. I wanted Rey to turn evil from the beginning. And if Kylo went good, I also wanted that to be done early on. If they do it to him now, it'll be cheap and boring. Because it's like he's done 2 movies, struggling back and forth, and both movies, at the end of it, he's like, okay, I'm going to stick with evil. Yeah. And if he's like, you know what, never mind, I don't like that. I think it'd be pretty cool if both of them ended up being evil. Partially because I don't like Rey and I want her to be evil, because that means that she might get killed. But yeah, because with her just bland kind of Mary Sue-like hopeless optimism, it would have been cool to see that the moment she gets in contact with any sort of power to show something of herself, she takes it too far and she turns evil. I would have loved that if they had been referencing it, since The Force Awakens, and if they were leading to it in The Last Jedi. But they just haven't been. So while it looks cool, I won't deny that. A lot of people with my opinions on the sequels are saying, man, that looks stupid. Looks like a Swiss Army. I'm like, all right, it actually looks cool. But I don't think it'll be good. And even if it is, it's not enough. So that's my thoughts. It's supposed to be a vision anyway. It looks visually it looks cool. And if she turns evil, I'd be super down with that. But I kind of hope that they're both evil and both go down swinging, and somehow, I don't know, Luke comes back from the grave and kills him or something like that. But yeah, so I'll link that quote-unquote trailer in the description so y'all can check it out. Like this video and subscribe so you can hear some more nerdy stuff. I'm up to a whopping 12 subscribers right now. It's pretty humbling. So that's all I got for now, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.